Hello, my Zentangle friends. This is Barbara Langston, CZT. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and welcome to a special session of Not Perfect Zen. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Inktober and my, I'm going to say not perfect plans, because I still have things I'm trying to work out, but pretty much have it decided. Inktober is 31 days of videos that I need to create, and so this is just a little encouragement to me to say, yes, I can do this. So what is Inktober? I'm going to show you a screenshot from Inktober.com, and it says that Jake Parker created Inktober in 2009 as a challenge to improve his inking skills and develop positive drawing habits. And it has since grown into a worldwide endeavor with thousands of artists taking on the challenge every year. And I'm showing you the prompt that he put out for Inktober of 2023. So you can see that it has things like dream, spiders, path, dodge, and I'm thinking that means like to dodge something that's coming at you, map, etc. And you just choose how you want to draw that prompt for that day, okay? Inktober Tangles is a little bit different, and this is a printout of the list from Stephanie Jennifer. I'm going to try to get the whole thing on there. Inktober Tangles is a little bit different, and if you're new to this, I'm just trying to help you understand what it's all about. Now, this list comes from CZT Stephanie Jennifer. She's from Singapore, and I will leave links to the PDF file and to her website so that you can see the kind of things that she does. But she started this in 2017. Okay, Inktober started in 2009, and in 2017, she decided to, rather than do Jake Parker's list, she created a list with Zentangle patterns in it. And she's been doing it ever since. And if you get her file, as you go down into it, and I'll show you the first page of that, each one of those patterns, you'll see it, and you'll be able to click on a link that will take you to the step outs. Now, I understand that some of you don't have social media, so if those links are on Instagram or Facebook, you're not going to be able to get to them. And my plan is to show the step outs using my mobile phone. I've done that many times, and it's, to me, not violating copyright, and I'm able to show you the step outs just in case you can't get to them, okay? I want to show you what I did over the last few years for Inktober, and I'm going to show you a video of what I did starting in 2019. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly show you how I have done Inktober over the years, as far as the ones that I have up on my wall. This is Inktober 2019. This is a 12-inch frame, and this is a opus tile, which is 10 inches. I believe it's an opus, but I just drew randomly, put the patterns on this tile and framed it. Okay. This is excuse me. This is Inktober 2022, and I actually colored a large sheet of watercolor paper, and then I cut it up, and I had 2 inches across on each of them, very similar to a bijou tile, which is 2 by 2 inches, and this is 4-inch tile in the center for my label. And because I had 32 tiles, I use one of them for my chop. Okay, this is last year, which is Inktober 2023. And I apologize for the glare because there's still glass on top of this. So these are 3.5-inch tiles, and I used the pattern W2, and I did each section in purple and green, and then I put them all together. And basically the same thing. I have a 3.5-inch tile in the center, and then one corner was for my chop. Okay, so now for 2024, I colored a lot of tiles using Lindy's Magicals, and some of these turned out just way too bright for me, so I've been making more of them, but these are some of the leftovers. This is a frame that I get from Michael's. Okay, it is 12 by 12, and there's no frame, no edge on the frame. Get this piece of paper off. And just to show you that basically what I plan to do, and these are not perfected plans, but I have all of these different colors of watercolored paper. Some of these are just regular watercolor paper. Some of these are bijou tiles, okay? And I will be doing basically the same thing. One of these areas will have my chop. This is a larger tile just to show you that I'm going to have a label in the center. And I'm not planning that each one has to go exactly in order, okay? Just that I am going to use these tiles, and or the little 2 by 2 inch tiles, and we'll have one pattern on each one, and then I'll show you the second part of what I plan to do next. Okay, so in that video, it didn't show 2020. I don't think it showed 2021. And what I did in 2020 was actual 3.5-inch tiles, and I don't have those grouped together. 2021, I did it here, and this is a disc-bound system that I did, and I usually have a link to information about that in the description below each of my videos in case you're interested in how I do that. Then last year, this was my practice journal. Now, I practice on a lot of pages, and then when I kind of figure out how to do a pattern, that I put it in this, or last year put it in this format because I had a lot of this paper. And then this was last year when I did it on 3.5-inch tiles that were purple and green, and then put all them together. That was W2. Okay, so this was just my practice journal for that. And I'm showing you that because this year I'm basically doing the same thing. I have cut these pages, and they'll go into this disc-bound system. Day 1 is Ambler, and that's the only one I've put on here. And then you can just see that I put the pattern name and who deconstructed it. And then as I get each one practiced, I'll put it in here. And on each day for the videos, I will pick one of these. Here's all of my 2x2 tiles that I have colored. I'll pick a tile and I will show in my video my practice page and then draw that for you. Okay, let me show you some of the practice that I've been doing so far. Day 2 is Mary Shell by Elena Light. I love watching her practice this because she says it's one of her favorite videos. But just showing you how I practice, and I try my best to figure out the easiest way to teach these things to you. I'm not going to make these videos very long, and I mostly want to tell you not to feel pressured to do Inktober, okay? It is just a fun thing that's meant to encourage you to draw each day, okay? So, you know, just like for 2023, it was fun. It's a challenge because there are some patterns that are challenging, and it just means I need to practice, and it gives me some self-confidence. And more than anything, I enjoy teaching you, hopefully in the easiest way possible, how to do these patterns. But only draw what you want to draw. If a pattern is difficult, don't feel like you have to do it, okay? Again, this is meant to be for fun, and if you want to start practicing now, then that's good too. There will be several CZTs making videos. I know of one who is making those videos already. Her name is Eva Wu, and I will put her name and her YouTube channel information here. And again, I'll have lots of information down in the description. Click on ... more, and that should open up the description, and you'll see links to the PDF from Stephanie Jennifer. And if I have links to more information, like for Inktober.com and things like that, look below for that also. Please let me know if you have any questions. And again, this is not a contest. This is just meant to be fun and encourage you to draw every day. Okay? Thank you. I look forward to doing this. Oh, and the last thing is I will still do my best to have videos on Wednesdays and Sundays through September. But I do try to start ahead of time to make my videos because I can't do it every day, and I have 31 to make. So wish me luck, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you, my friends. Bye.